Hi guys.
Hello.
Welcome to our channel, Happy Hour. Cheers.
Cheers.
So I won't say ladies because hey, the show is for anybody
Everybody.
who watched. I
Yep.
hope you guys watched.
We did.
Episode 1, season 3 of The Real Housewives of Durban.
So we start off with that little introduction to Usli with Unku Evagashila Usli kwakhe, and with the little party thing at the estate.
It's so cute that they're neighbors. I think that's so cute.
I think it's cute, but I think with the show it's not going to be so cute.
Yeah, especially with that conflict that happened with them. But anyway, before we move on to the conflict, it was so sad to hear what she had that experience, you know?
Yeah.
Being in a relationship with a guy for 6 years, only for him to leave you and then get married 3 months later. That's crazy.
Guys, mina ngimile
Oh no, but did you catch that? I have my own businesses and my own money. So vele ugele ume kahle, and she was able to carry on even though they had
She is upset because she put her after 6 years of marriage, the only thing that I got from this whole thing was my clothes. Oh, and the car that I drive.
No, they weren't married. Were they married?
They were married.
Ooh, okay. Yeah,
So,
but out of community of property, girl.
And then she left her kids, like she said, I left my kids behind to marry
I
this
wanted
man.
to judge her for that. I'm so
But
sorry.
girl,
I'm not.
yes, give yourself, but nina hand over. I know.
Yeah, that was a bit much.
But girl, heartbreak is heartbreak.
Heartbreak is heartbreak. I feel bad for her, and I like her. Maybe it's because my name is also Sleep, but I just like her. I like her vibe.
I like her
Sarisha
vibe.
said, I love her vibe.
I like her vibe, but I feel like it's okay friendship here.
Yeah, you know, I don't think they're friends or
because off the bat,
hey, okay. First, before we get to the scene where all of the girls are chatting and chit-chatting, we get to meet Umbali as well.
Yes.
With Jojo inviting her to the very cute Bridgerton event that she had. I'm calling it a Bridgerton event. She called it something else.
A princess
soiree. And I also feel like Umbali is a sweet girl. She's very sensitive, and I don't know if she's going to gel with these girls because they're mean girls.
I think Umbali, she doesn't fit into the show personally.
Okay, episode 1.
I feel like she does not fit with the girls or with the show. I feel like if she threw a jab at the fact that I think she was throwing the jab at Latongo. And then another thing, I just feel I don't see her befriending anyone. Like, and mourning anyone that took her and said, oh, she can be my friend.
I think it's gonna take a while. She seems like the type of person who is just like, you know what? I got happy. Don't tell her, and she's got a stern face. I got happy, but I think she's sweet.
Hopefully she makes it.
Hopefully she makes it, yeah. And then Uenige is sitting with Usiswake and her stylist. I'm so glad we get to see a face of those horrible things that anyway sometimes. Guy, do better. That's all I have to say. Do better. But what was shocking for me was Unonku then invites the girls to her place for the event, and then it comes out and it was, in my view, rude to Nonku by asking her to move for her man. How do you tell me that I must move so that your man can sit down? Hey, daughter, he can find himself another chair, or both of you as a couple can move.
I personally feel that if I'm inviting you to my home, or you inviting me to your home, that you should have the common decency to let me know that other people will be there and who will be there. Because Usli seemed shocked
that the girls
were there.
Yeah,
she seemed like she wasn't aware that they were there.
I feel,
and she was like, hey, angazi, in her words, angazi tukwenzakalanga.
But I think it was an ambush.
It was an ambush.
I think it was.
I feel like she should have told her friends, or she would have told everybody that's invited that, listen guys, I'm inviting you, Slee, I want you to meet my new friends, or my old friends, and my old friend meet my, whatever the case might be. But she should have let each and every individual know that the other people are coming, because I feel like Slee was just like chill vibes with a pinky dress.
Let's talk about it. How do you bring somebody to a group and then attack them there? And then on the flip side, when you need to be held accountable, you don't want to be held accountable. On top of that, you're saying, well, gossiping is if you can't repeat it to the other person, but then you failed to repeat it to Annie. By the way, by the way, what you did, Annie, was wrong. Because what Annie did was wrong.
What's wrong?
Go and find a place to sit no to if you can't sit separately.
I think there was just, it's gonna create a stir in the middle of the show because somebody
listen,
she will repeat this and say, oh, you know what
she'll
happened?
repeat it.
Nanku said that you're scared of your husband, and this is going to pick up problems.
I am loving the new Surusha. Surusha, thank you. It's giving reality TV. It's giving Rich Housewife. It is giving. You have to have a personality, and if her personality, yeah,
I'm happy she has this personality.
Yeah,
but I hope it's a women.
I hope it was women as well. I'm loving the fact that
was very spicy.
It was very spicy, but I'm loving the fact that she's pulling Musli closer. Okay, then that whole blowout happens. Yeah, because she said alliance. She actually used the word alliance.
Not
so
alliance.
It's gonna be Annie, who's gonna be in her corner, and she's bringing Musli over because Musli, I think, is more vocal than her. Do you think Musli is
I think
mellow?
Musli.
She's calm.
She's mellow. Annie said Musli. No, was it Annie? No, it was Jojo, who said Musli is a person that makes you think to back tanda and then stabs you in the back.
I don't think that's the case. I love how she argues. She's calm. But I
think she's gonna be giving a spice.
She is gonna be giving spice. As per usual, we have an event to open every season.
Yes.
And this season was the Bridgerton themed party.
It was pretty.
It was very nice. They were lacking some music.
Oh,
it was very quiet.
You want party?
But I suppose Mbali was supposed to sing, right?
Somebody was supposed to sing. Again, girl. This time me abantu ongabazi that will actually come to the event. Stop inviting your friends to sing so they can just come to your event.
Look, I think it's insulting also. It's like you invited me to your wedding, but also I'm the caterer. It's like, am I part of staff or am I a guest?
On the other hand, guys, let's be honest. Musicians or whatever, artists, whatever you want to call them, they get paid to sing events. And with Jojo is just using friendship and knowing that person as a payment. Like, oh, you must come and sing at my event, but you're also invited to my event.
Yeah.
No.
She should have hired somebody.
She should have hired somebody to sing at her event. And she doesn't even know Mbali's music. I don't think she even has heard Mbali sing.
Neither have I.
So I think Mbali, at the end of the day, she was calm and she's like, but she knew that and again,
okay, the Bridgerton event, it was all going well, guys. We were right. Ibiza, and then
Booyaka.
And then boom,
the new Surusha came out,
which I love. Thank you, Surusha. I love it. But again, I don't know. I feel like Uncle should have said, by the way, since we're bringing it up here anyway, it was already brought up.
I don't like what you did.
Stand up and say, Annie, let's go speak in the corner, because it's already been brought up, and now you're giving me a different picture by not saying it. Exactly.
But you know what, Surusha, I feel like I can't say hippie Surusha, you're standing up for yourself, because this is not about you. It had nothing to do with
she's not saying
you were told your story. So let's see what happens when somebody speaks about you, and if you actually say anything, and then you're gonna have the same energy that you had.
Yeah, that's true. And in true fashion, there had to be a game, but I liked this game because it was harmless. It was a harmless game. It was very light, until Umbali ate that banana. But it was a light game.
But I feel like Bridgerton, classy, music vibes, chitty chatty, bubbles.
Tea,
And keep on the
high
game.
tea type of vibe.
I don't see the game. I don't think there was a need for the game. I think she could have done a live music, somebody playing something.
DJ.
Indaba yama-game khona kuthiwa kudansa kuma-pole. How's that Bridgerton?
Yeah, that was okay. If you're talking about a theme, yeah, there should have been music, there should have been dancing, there should not have been naked men, half naked men. I don't
I'm a
think
princess. Again.
Yeah.
Princess Ferrer.
Yeah. Okay.
But I also think Buddy was rude for the first time born. Figure late to girl. And the apology
if you're gonna be late for an event, please apologize that you're gonna be late.
Ahead of time.
When you realize you're not going to make it on time.
You send me a text message.
Send
oh
a
my
text.
God, I'm in traffic.
Yeah.
But most of them
no. You need to apologize beforehand. And I think, yeah, I'd be so upset if I put into so much effort and then all of a sudden now I'm getting a situation where people are late and they haven't communicated, and then you show up and you say sorry. You're disarming me because now I don't know what to say. You're saying sorry, but at the same time it's very inconsiderate.
She was performing.
Yeah, it's very, very, very.
And as a guest, because guys she said yes.
And the nice thing about Jojo is she said, I've been disappointed in the past.
And she said,
please
no,
don't disappoint me.
You. And then boom, girl, akafiki, ufika late, okay, fine. She's there. She reminded me of the entrance at Toby when she on the second season when she came all glitz and glam, and then just like, oh, sorry.
Hey, that's good, guys. I'm thinking that there's going to be some spice and everything nice in this season because the clip for the next episode already.
For Maria, guys, that's Maria Sam course.
No, but Maria, but nothing happened. Nothing much happened with Maria.
But Maria wasn't even introduced to anybody. Yeah, she was just there as Jojo's friend.
In fact, the introductions were going around the table, but what happened was Umbali got a bit emotional with the question that Annie asked, and then they got derailed with the whole Nunku situation.
Yeah. Nunku, I think she should have learned this last season. She calls people and then she says something about somebody that's not there, and then these people turn against her.
Doing it on purpose.
She knows. Stop.
She knows exactly what she's doing. She's doing it on purpose. Drama in the show. She knows what she's doing.
But she can't. She doesn't have the balls for it.
Yeah, because when she does get caught up, she backtracks and she cries and she's emotional.
Yeah, she should have just
guys, this is who I am. This is how I am, and I'm sorry, that just doesn't fly.
I think it's definitely simple for Lapan. Definitely, you should. Again. Bring back the Sarusha because it was Sarusha's event, and she asked me how it went, and I told her, no, the only thing that made me upset is that she asked me to stand up for her husband.
No, I disagree. Nonku planned to do this. That's why she didn't invite Annie. She planned to talk about Annie behind her back, the same way she planned to ambush her friend coming in there. She didn't have to mention that she didn't invite Annie. Nobody made a big deal about it until she did. Yeah. Remember, Sarusha was just like, I'm so confused. What are we talking about? What's happening here? You're bringing up something that happened months prior. She knew it was very calculated. She even said at the beginning of that, I've asked the girls to come at different times on purpose.
No, I think because she wanted to talk with this one and then talk with that but the fact is, and you told us the event started at 2. I get there at 2 and you've been sitting with your other friend from 1. It's obvious because so she's been here for a long time. So what's good? And then I arrive, and then a while after that, then the third person arrived, which showed you didn't tell us the same times.
But yeah, it's like it's weird, and it's you know what's gonna happen is with Nungu is she's gonna find it very difficult to be slippery this season because there's going to be Sarusha now that's gonna be hard on her, and there's going to be Usli now that's hard on her. What she used to do the last season is when people are being hard on her, she'd go and cry over to Sarusha. She's also keeping Jojo as a friend because all you need to do is go to Jojo and cry. She cries with you and she's like, guys, now we must stop talking about her now.
But I think friendship is I think something it's gonna be is offish there. Ujojo uya force. Like she wants you to say you're her only friend. She wants you to say you're her best friend.
It's not gonna
she
work out
wants
very
you to
well
validate in front of other people that you are. I'm the only friend that you have. I don't know who sometimes gets caught up in there and she says, "Oh, you're my only."
No,
yeah.
that whole moment.
But
was
I
fake.
feel like at some point, if friendship is something's gonna happen and it's gonna blow.
She doesn't even
faces.
know Jojo's dog's name. She called the dog Bucko. The dog's name is Rocco. They are not friends. Let's just cut to the chase and stop faking it. But again, we will see how things unfold. I'm so excited that the Durban girls are back. I am sad that the episodes are happening on Wednesday instead of Friday. Hopefully they get their Friday slot back because we will be watching, we'll be commenting, they will trend. So guys, please, if you enjoy our videos, subscribe, like, click that notification button so you'll know when we actually have a video up. If you're following us on Instagram, please do subscribe also to our YouTube page because that is where the videos will be posted in full from now on. We really appreciate you guys and we're just bringing you guys over to YouTube, so please just like, subscribe, follow, comment. We want to know what you guys think as well. It's controversial topics, we might not be right or we might not have the same opinions, so just let us know, guys.
Well, so we're not going to start.
Yes, same time next week. Cheers. Guys. Bye.